I believe we on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you have been here this whole time, while I've been experiencing technical difficulties, as they say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amazing Race Sports Network here on the Wednesday, September 24th, 2025, year of our Lord Jesus Christ. I am here and you are there. And I am here because you are there. It's my new phrase of the century. All right, listen. I wanted so badly to have the Phil Jackson video done for you, his birth video. And it is somewhere stuck, just revolving around. And it's my fault. It's my fault. I want so badly, but it's my fault. I was spending time going back and forth with my dear brother-in-law, Ray, in text messages. And I'm not too sure that I would have been able to get this done because I've been waiting for this like over an hour now, and it's still going around in circles. So it probably wouldn't have happened, but I'm blaming him. I'm blaming Ray. It's Ray's fault. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. What did Kyle say when he was stuck in traffic? Move. I got that from my grandson. Folks, that's it. But since we are not going to talk about Phil Jackson's birthday, I do have a prayer, somewhat of a prayer, get off my chest and to get out in the air, so that is known on this, as far as what's going on in the political landscape of my country here, the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll just play the video.
They wanted to silence him because they couldn't win in the battlefield of ideas. We're all Charlie Kirk now.
I am Charlie Kirk.
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 We are Charlie. I am Charlie.
I am Charlie Kirk.
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 I'm Charlie Kirk.
I am 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 Charlie Kirk.
Rest in peace, Charlie. We'll take it from here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, rest in peace, Charlie. I am Charlie Kirk. Everybody who is a God-fearing Christian, we are now Charlie Kirk. We could be canceled, eliminated, and celebrated for just being in opposition. We have a problem with this country, and it needs to be addressed. And it needs to be addressed from the side delivering all the heat, all the violence. That side needs to address it. And if you don't like it, you don't like from the side that you're on, because and then the term just describe the right. They're taking advantage. They're taking advantage of the fact that you don't know history in order to things down your throat. And they've been doing it for a while. And then they're going to continue doing it. It's time for the American public to smarten up and to become Charlie Kirk. I don't have to agree with everything that you agree with. I'm probably not going to disagree with a lot of things that you agree with. We probably have more in common, even same ideology. I know that we have more in common, but it's time to stop celebrating the demise of somebody else. That's going to lead to nothing good. So, I Kirk, and that is my prayer for today. Okay, get you the. Oh, hold on a second. I need help. I don't need help. I'm pretty much chat to it. Know that nothing seems to be working right. I'm not going to get your chat. I'm not going to get a lot of and growing. Yeah, there's all kinds of things going on here that I'm not too sure what's happening. But we're gonna push through it here. Let's just check the microphone, make sure that it's on correctly. Just leave it at that. Okay, we got the mic going. Let's start with the Red Sox. Okay, the Red Sox. My hometown team, Boston Red Sox, won last night against the Blue Jays. Might be a little bit. And knocked them out of first place in these guys. I have no confidence in the management. I have the manager of the team, which is Alice Crowe. I have no confidence or go just be viable, just to put up a fight. I mean, they either or they lose. There's not much of a fight. It's not much of a fight. Red Sox. They either win or they lose. I mean, they're going to win convincingly, or they're just going to go down and not put up a fight. It's just too many holds. And yes, I blame management. It starts at the top. I don't blame John Henry. John Henry, for the part that's as the owner does, he gets out of the way and just says, "Okay, here, listen. If you think it's a good idea, here's the money. Listen, we can go do this." But they made some moves that hasn't been out. And so I guess we have to say that the Red Sox moves that haven't panned out, and they've come back to be a better them. So they're in the wild card by on my phone since my screen is not working well. And Red Sox stand-ins. Okay, wild card. They're in the wild card by one game up Houston, and Houston seems to be their only competition. Not too sure what happened to Cleveland. Cleveland must have taken over. Wow. Yes. Okay. They're one game up over Detroit and 2 games over Houston because, if my math is correct, Cleveland has taken over first place in the Central Division. They caught up Detroit. Detroit was way, way, way ahead. Everyone was saying Detroit was running with it, and fine. So came up and caught them. Now they're in that mode of trying to catch Cleveland, and then you got Houston who's trying to catch everybody else. But the Red Sox, no faith in them. I don't think they're going to go far as if they make the playoffs. That being said, go Red Sox. Now let's move to Patriots, the other team here. Now, the New England Patriots lost out, no talent, Steelers with a mediocre coach named Mike Tomlin. 5 turnovers. Two of the balls. A guy named Ramondre Stevenson. Let me give you guys an education on psychological sport. Okay. Okay. And the reason is that he was going to fumble. The reason why Ramondre Stevenson, best option, cut Ramondre Stevenson or to trade, because he was the second best running back on the team. The best running back on the team is a rookie named Trevion Henderson. Trevion Henderson is the best running back. Ramondre Stevenson might not even be second. Antonio Gibson might be second. Ramondre Stevenson's third. Why they wanted to keep Ramondre Stevenson? Maybe because they thought they needed him for pass protection, yada, 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 whatever. But it's not good when the second best back on the team is starting over the guy who's better than him. Because it's sent to the rest of it can't be trusted. Can't be trusted to do what's sentimental value, but they don't have the best interests of the team at heart. That's what it says. They may like Ramondre Stevenson. They may think he's a really good guy. But if he's the second best player on your team and the other guy is the best running back, let's just say the best running back, he's the second best running back. Let's just give him the second best running back. If he's the second best running back and he is starting over the guy who's better than him, everyone who's on that bench knows this. Everyone on that team knows this. It seems that for the coach or the coaches, they seem to ignore this. So they go along with it because they have to. They're players. But they're looking at one another going, something else happens. But it's right, yeah. Right. See, you can't reach out in straight up, they can be held accountable. So that being Ramondre Stevenson is the second best on that team. I mean, second best running back on that team. Yet, he's starting as if he's the best player on that team. He signed a 4-year extension for $36 million, and not that that matters. So, averaging $9 million a year. And it really doesn't matter. What really matters is the optics to the rest of the team. The optics to the rest of the team is that they can't trust management to make a good decision. Suspect. Management, do they know what they're doing? Do they really see, or are they ignoring it? Any way you look at it, if they're ignoring the fact it's the run team, and Stevenson, you can't trust him. Trust the judgment. And if they can't see it, you can't trust the judgment. So 2 fumbles and interceptions and other turnovers. The makings of a sloppy team, you got it. That's right. The makings of a sloppy team because they have no trust in one another or the coaching staff. That's the way it works. That's the same way it worked when the Red Sox fell to bits, when Alex Cora put Christian Campbell in the cleanup position, that rookie who had signed that contract that he didn't like, he put him in the cleanup position. the most pressure packed position in the batting order expressly for the kid to fail, everyone on the Red Sox team in that clubhouse knew what he was doing. And this is what you have now. You have a team that sometimes wins, sometimes doesn't, has no fight because they have no trust going up and down the ladder. So, to make a long story short, this is what happens when you mismanage a team from the top. And Mike Vrabel, with what the Red Sox have done, don't do what Alex Crowe has done. Don't do this. Part of being a coach, and you're very disciplined. But it seems to me you have some emotions you can't afford to have if you want your team to go out there and perform at their best level, knowing that you will put the best person out there in order to help them to win. That you will do that right from the beginning. That there will be no favorites just because someone's held over from last year or whatever the case may be. Best that being said, problem with I mean, you shouldn't have drafted Joe Milton in the first place. Should have been. You should have been impetus to come in early. The job is his. He has to do with it what he wants. He has no worries. If he comes in, has a bad game, bada boom, bada bang, they're still going to name him the starting quarterback. Bada bang, it's his job, and he has no pressure. Well, that's not working out too well for Drake May. He's coming in early. He's not staying to his receivers, working over timing routes. He's not doing extra film study. No, Drake May is just coming in to do his job. Big mistake. You're going to have to make a tough decision with Drake May. Sit him down. Sit him down. Now, and coaches always have to worry about their job, supposedly. Okay? Because right now, what I'm hearing in New York is that they're going to bench Wilson and then start Jackson. Yeah. You should leave these rookie quarterbacks on the bench. That's what you should do. That's what should have been done with Drake May. But Mayo wanted to try to save his job, and since people were clamoring for Drake May, he put him in there. Spineless Gerard Mayo. Okay? Knowing darn well they were going to list him more without him. There's only been Daniels in the history of the NFL. He came in and took a team to the playoffs, right? To the final, to the championship game. Only one. 90% of rookies league. I think it's 95% of rookie quarterbacks come to the league. I don't care if they're in the do not take their teams playoffs. What does that mean? It means you're wasting everybody's time and energy. You're also putting the quarterback by sticking him in there. He's not going to be ready to do the job. Brian Daboll has screwed up the New York Giants really over the past 3 or 4 years. Russell, he might get you to the playoffs, but Jackson Dart, he's not going to. And he's going to pick up bad habits along the way, trying to get you there because he's the first-year guy under his belt yet. He's just a rookie. A rookie is probably the toughest job of all, especially at the quarterback. But he's going to throw him out there, it looks like, to Jackson Johnson, which is what the Patriots did last year to Drake. Hasn't developed the study, but you can't. He's too busy trying to go over what he needs in the game. Didn't develop right study habits. didn't develop the right habit, period, of working out, of doing things. Just thrust in the game, and all of a sudden he's got to learn the game. There's no time for anything else. That being said, that is my today. The Red Sox, they're going to go down the tubes. And the Patriots, Stevenson and Drake May. And Mike Vrabel, Ramondre Stevenson, and you need to, put Drake May's butt on the bench. Let him soak, let him cry. Doesn't matter. You're not going to win with this kid unless he puts in the extra effort. You're not going anywhere anytime fast. Sure, you'll beat the Dolphins. Who doesn't? Sure, you'll beat Jets. Everyone does that too. But you can't even beat the Pittsburgh with a 80-year-old Aaron Rodgers. Can't put on him. We want to be positive. We want to be positive here. And the positive side, you got to go, Mike. Don't take any of this too seriously. Even if it looks like I'm serious, I am seriously having fun with it. It's just room for improvement right there. This should be addressed by the Patriots and by the Red Sox. I think it's frustrating when that doesn't happen. Other than that, the world is beautiful. Even though there are clouds outside, the sun is shining somewhere. That's right. Clouds, the sun is shining above the clouds. So the sun is shining. The sun is shining on you. And remember, everybody, say your prayers. Ask for forgiveness. You purposely and inadvertently podcast. So I encourage everybody to stay.
They wanted to silence him because they couldn't win in the battlefield of ideas. We're all Charlie Kirk now.
I am Charlie Kirk.
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 We are Charlie. I am Charlie.
I am Charlie Kirk.
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 I'm Charlie Kirk.
I am 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 Charlie Kirk.
Rest in peace, Charlie. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, this thing is slow. So you're not getting me on the screen too fast. The last person was saying rest in peace. We'll take it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show today. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that I have not been able to respond to any of the chats. They can't even pull anything up. We'll get right from the problem. I think the problem had to do with low, and I think that clogged everything up. I'm going to have to do it a day in advance. Leave the videos. All the videos that I make and you see those, comment on them. Like it if you like it. Dislike it if you like it. Just interact and have a good time. God bless everybody and have a good day.